Get to the news out of Washington that broke in the last hour. The Biden administration announcing 2 new executive orders focused on the economy. Eamon Javers joins us now with the details. Purely coincidence, the Dow today. It's Intel and IBM, Eamon. Anyway, what's up?
Well, we're going to see these 2 new executive orders from the president today, signed at about 2:45 in the state dining room. What the Biden team is saying here is that they need to take this emergency action right away, just to focus on feeding children and adults in this time of pandemic when so many people are experiencing food insecurity. Take a look at the details here as I walk you through the first one. This is a COVID relief executive order designed to feed people. They're going to ask the USDA to boost what's called the Pandemic Electronic Benefits Transfer Amounts. That's a COVID-era program that pays now a current amount of $5.70 per child per school day. The Biden team doesn't think that's enough money to get each kid a nutritious meal each day, so they want to boost that up. They're going to also ask to allow states to increase SNAP emergency allotments. That's the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program to feed people. They're asking Treasury to expand and improve the delivery of the stimulus checks to those who didn't get them. They say there's about 8 million households in this country who didn't get stimulus checks last year when they were sent out to everybody. That's because they fell through the cracks in a variety of ways. They want to fill some of those cracks and make sure those people get the assistance that they need. And they also want to allow workers to refuse unsafe work and still receive unemployment. So the idea being in the pandemic era, if your boss is asking you to do something that's going to get you COVID, you can quit that job and still be eligible for unemployment insurance. So that's something to watch. And then the second executive order is more focused on the federal workforce. And this feels a lot more like the kinds of things that the Biden administration would be doing anyway. They're talking about restoring collective bargaining and revoking a number of Trump-era executive orders affecting the federal workforce. They're also promoting a $15 an hour minimum wage for federal workers and for federal contractors. That can't start right away. There's a long bureaucratic process to that, but they're kicking the ball off and trying to push in that direction. So an important element for the Biden team of getting that $15 an hour minimum wage across the board nationally. Brian Deese, the new National Economic Council director, is going to be in the briefing room at 12:45 today, so watch for that. He'll explain these executive orders and also what's going on with that $1.9 trillion package, which the Biden team says is so important to the U.S. economy and to the rescue of the U.S. economy. Of course, there's some Republicans up on Capitol Hill who are skeptical of that, so the negotiations are in full swing right now, guys.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.